Okay, hello everybody. Hi. I'm out of jail now, and I have cheeks now, and boobs, and a bigger butt, and a little belly because all I did the last, I don't know, 6 weeks of my 10.5 weeks in jail is eat cookies, and the whole time I was there, every week I ate 42 pieces of white bread. Yeah. So I went in underweight, looking like a crackhead, and then now to eating 42 pieces of white bread per week. It's put weight on me. I didn't like looking like a crackhead, but I don't like this weight on me either, so I'm sure it will fall off in time. I got out of jail yesterday, December 30th, 2019. I was there for 10.5 weeks, and it was hell. I just went to the courthouse here. Maybe be able to see some of it. I just went to the courthouse here to reapply for my spousal support. That was the first thing on my list to do because Gino had that canceled while I was in jail. And they told me that I'm not allowed to reapply for my spousal support due to my actions against the defendant, which I'm assuming would be him saying that I strangled him. Even though he was paying me spousal support for the entire last 15 months, well, I should say, not counting the months I was in jail, after the charge. And I have a 3-year PFA against him. I mean, this is just ridiculous. So anyways, this is just another attack on me. In order for me to file for my spousal support, I will need to have an attorney. I said I don't need an attorney, so she gave me, I asked her to write down what I need to file, and it's like this motion. I go to the law library, I print off this motion, and I have to present it to Judge Benoni's chambers. And this judge is just, a CUNT. It's not fair at this point. This is just another attack on me and my family by this judge. She's out to destroy me because I exposed everything that she was doing to me and my kids, and has done. So I'm hoping that somehow, some way, she can get taken off of my case. I don't know if it's possible. I did meet a therapist. The therapist who did my mental eval, which I passed in jail, she said that the same judge took her kids from her, and that, I'm not crazy, that the judge is psychotic. And she's a therapist there that comes into the jail and does evals. She said she's very pro-father, she's very pro-psychotic, basically, is what it comes down to, Judge Benoni. If anyone read my court transcript, you can see how she treated me in her unruly courtroom. So anyways, I'm not surprised. I mean, I didn't expect this, but I'm not surprised. And I will make a way somehow, some way, with, without his $1,200 per month that I should be getting until September, which would be 2 years of getting spousal support. So now I'll contact my criminal attorney, Emily Smarto, and see if she's able to help me with this. She's been an amazing attorney for me so far. I've been in court with her twice, and she's so smart, and she's able to explain this complicated, complex situation I'm dealing with. She's just so great at communicating it and making it, and while fighting for me at the same time, and getting people to understand this complex situation. So they did offer me a plea for the strangulation to reduce down to simple assault, which I wasn't sure about, but then I just decided I was going to take it. But then Emily said, no, wait, hold off. So I don't know what we're going to do about that, if we will end up just taking it to trial, or if I will have to take a simple assault misdemeanor on my record. It's better than a strangulation felony, right? Yeah. And the wiretapping is going to trial. They wanted me to stay in jail for 9 to 24 months, and then they dropped it down in court yesterday to 6 to 24, which would basically mean I do 6 months in jail and then the rest on probation. But we're not accepting that. She said that she's done a lot of research and she believes that we can win the trial. So I'm hoping that's the case. And at this point, you know, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm alive. I've been in the pits of hell for the last 10.5 weeks at least, it seems, even before that. So you take my kids, I'm going to drive around the country, honk my horn, and say the fuck word 50 million times. And anyone who knows me knows I don't cuss like that. But oh, and I'm going to call out all the people who hurt me on YouTube. So that's what happened. That was my crisis moment of my kids being taken and these insane charges being filed. But Emily seems really confident in the trial that she has studied wiretapping and feels that we have a strong chance of winning. But at this point, like I said, whatever goes. I'm staying with my good friend Jen. Laura paid my bail. Laura, I love you. Thank you so much. I would not be here driving in my car right now if it wasn't for you. My dad came and got me from jail, and he came to all my court dates, which was encouraging. And I'm staying with Jen Yoha, my longest best friend sister in Pittsburgh here, and her family. I'm staying with them until I get on my feet. I'm going to go to the tanning bed. Now I have a package already there, and I would like to go to yoga. I already have a bunch of yoga passes. And I'm going to try to get my phone working because, yeah, I've got a crooked phone now, and yeah, and this nice phone that I have, I owe Sprint like a ton of money now from being in jail. So anyways, I am excited to be out of jail. I'm not to be in contact with my kids right now. Judge Benoni wants me to pay to see my kids in supervised visits, which everybody knows that's completely insane. If anybody should have supervised visits, it should be Gino, not me. Everyone knows that I'm a great mom. Sorry, I was just seeing what this car was doing here in front of me. So anyways, this is a situation I'm dealing with, and I just hope for the best. And that's a state trooper, so yeah. Anyways, I just hope for the best. And I miss my kids. My heart literally aches for my kids. But I'm anxious to start my life over. I'm going to go apply for every bartending job under the sun and try to get back on my feet.